Hey everybody, I'm gonna try to do this here a little bit too close. There we go. Today I'm having boba tea without the boba, and it's called a Vietnamese iced coffee. Oh, there we go. Let's see. There we go. Let's try that. I'm having a Vietnamese coffee today, and it looks really good. And I'm at there we go. Let's give it a try, shall we? I haven't been here in a while, so I thought I'd come. And when I came in, there wasn't hardly anybody here. Now I came in, everybody's here. Really, David? Thank you. Hey, I saw your video when you were driving that 18-wheeler. That was really cool. I've seen, I have a friend that lives in New York, and his name is Dutch Moss, and he does. He drives a trailer using some kind of video game, and it's pretty cool. He goes on the train, and then the train so he can drive the train. Really super good. And this place is. I haven't been here in a while, and they're grinding ice and making drinks. But yeah, it was. Hey, Jack, thank you for joining me. I'm having Vietnamese coffee at Delicious, and when I came in here, there was nobody here except two people sitting in the corner over here. And then, as soon as I came in. I hope the signal is good because I couldn't get on their Wi-Fi. It said their Wi-Fi was compromised or something, and so we're gonna see what kind of signal we got. Notification saying that the signal's weak or not. So this is actually really good. It has a pretty cool little anime kind of thing on the top of the lid. But next to me they have the video games. While you're drinking your tea. Thank you for joining me today, Jan and David. Jan's joining me on YouTube and Facebook Live. And I'm hoping I am using Prism Live. I am using Prism's chat box, so the chat will actually burn into the screen. So when people watch the replay, they'll know what we're talking about. And if you ask me a question or something, they'll know what question was asked. I hope you can talking very well because people like look at me like really strange. They just see me talking to the screen right now. Oh, they have something that they kind of got a different setup because of they have plexiglass. It was getting busier now. I guess maybe it's time for. Usually when you go on Google, it'll tell you what their busiest time is, so that way you can kind of avoid the crowd. But today, I came probably about 10, 15. I said, wow, good. There's hardly anybody here. I'll have the place to myself. And then like 10 people walk right behind me, so that's okay. They'll just look at me funny because I'm talking to my phone. I didn't want to get boba because every time I get boba and I'm doing a broadcast, you get the boba and you sitting there at the chew. very good. So really good. So today, the other day I was kind of talking to some of my viewers when I was watching, not watching, when I was broadcasting. I was talking sleep apnea, and actually we were talking about sleep apnea, kind of, and talking about different masks and stuff. And today I ordered a new mask, but it wasn't exactly the one that I wanted, because they didn't have the one I wanted. So I'm just going to have to use the one I did. I am having Vietnamese iced coffee, and it says right here. It's halfway finished. It's so good. Good. It's a slender glass, so it looks like it's a lot, but it's not really. So the mask that I wanted. Hey, Lonely Lizard, thank you for joining me on Twitch. How are you today? Having a Vietnamese iced coffee they sell different kinds of teas, matcha teas, and they have I just noticed they have a poster. It says you can also. But I never. Every time I come here, I always get a nice. I really like that Vietnamese iced coffee. It's really good. Really sweet though. It's a little sweet because it has condensed milk in it. But I really like it. They have a lot of ice in there, so it's really good. So today I ordered a new mask for my CPAP machine, and I'll get it in days, they said. I actually wanted this one, but I guess they have their own brand, so I wanted a F20, it's called, and it's a full face mask, and it goes around like here. First time I'm going to try a full face mask on this. Right now I have those under my nose, and it's strapped on, and I've been using that one for a while, and so I'm going to. I belong to a Little People group on Facebook, and they were talking about this F20. I forgot it's called a light mask. That one, but the company that I ordered my mask from didn't have it, so we're going to try. What I'm going to do is when I get it in, I'm probably going to do an unboxing. Show you the mask that I use. I haven't been really good at using my CPAP machine. Hot outside, over 90 degrees. That's right, it is good to have on a hot day, and it is a hot day here in San Antonio. So I'll probably do an unboxing. Probably show you the CPAP mask that I have now. You can only order every decade. LOL. Or we offer world-class programs to enhance your career opportunities, plus support, resources, and ice coffee all the time. This past winter was probably the worst winter that we had. That was 3 days of worst winter. We normally don't have a really bad winter here, but it iced up 3 days, and we had like a snowstorm. And San Antonio, we're not really ice and snow, but those 3 days like really snowed us in. But our summers are really hot, and so schools here are getting ready to go back, and probably places will be less crowded to go to. But I would have to say this is hard to make my own Vietnamese coffee, but I just so this is probably the best place to get a Vietnamese iced coffee. They do sell. They have a Mr. Brown's Thai coffee or Vietnamese coffee, and it's okay, but it's not. It doesn't taste as fresh as if you get it here. So. Even left. And right now I got Lonely Lizard and Jan watching me. Yeah, I don't have a lot of. Well, I drink sweet tea. I don't in my coffees sugar and like this. I normally like my coffee black. This is really good. I haven't been here in a while because for a little while you can come in, get your drink, and then you had to take it with you. But now they're look like they're fully open. So. The people here are very nice. No. Global warming, very hot in Texas. The last few days, we had the Sudan dust come, and I was doing okay. I think that's the Sudan dust kind of affected me, my allergies a little bit. Normally I don't have allergies, but I think that affected me a little bit. No, it's always hot in Texas during the summer. This actually it hasn't. Sometimes we get up to like 105, 106 degrees, but it hasn't been. So, and they'll stay warm. Maybe December. We really don't. December it starts getting cool, probably about the middle part of December. And so we normally have a warm Christmas here too. So. Oh, it's really. Chap. So it's actually really good. I'm probably, if you hear the music, I'm probably gonna have to cover it up because you get copyrighted. The last video that I did, not necessarily the last one, the one before, I went to a place and they had a lot of music and it got copyrighted, so I covered it, but the music was so loud you couldn't hear me, so I put it on. Able to fix it. The anime characters on here are pretty cool. I like that. This is really good. I know I say that because it is pretty good. different game boards and stuff. They have all kinds of stuff. So if I had one of my sons with me, well, I finished my drink. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I appreciate it. Thank you, John. Thank you, David. Thank you, Lonely Lizard, for joining me today. And we'll see you next time on Ken Rudd's Coffee Break. Bye, everyone. Oh, I'm going to put a video over here. And then the subscribe button for YouTube right here if you want to join my channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.